Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Mountaineer Stadium for tonight's matchup, the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. It is the Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack and the Dallas area Mountaineers as we get ready to play some football tonight. And we appreciate everybody joining us tonight. We'll get to our sponsors as the night moves along here of giving you live high school football here on the John Mendola Show Network. Run through a few of them. What a Sam Hills Pizza. And then the Parsons section of Wilkes-Barre, just off the Cross Valley, Mark Farrell and American Finance. American Capital Finance, that is. Dr. Walter Delgadio, our good friend. Got some steaks cooking tonight. Snowden Funeral Homes, T.C. Riley's, Saporito, Falcone, and Watt. Then, of course, told you we are the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. Our Carol and Janelle, the pizza capital of the world. Dr. Todd Pacheski. Comets Law, Athletic Republic, Children's Service Center. Your local State Farm insurance agents, Frank Sorokach, Melissa Walter, and Jen Ricky Abeloff. Dee's Diner, Monk Heating and Air Conditioning. Sharp Seal Coat, FNCB Bank, Tracy Zarola, Green Valley Landscaping, ECYEH, Sharper Embroidery, Detailed Assets. So getting ready for high school football tonight. We get ready to get underway here at Mountaineer Stadium. Dr. Walter Delgadio, proud 1988 Dallas graduate. Dr. Walter Delgadio is a urologist, River Street, the Waterfront Complex in Plains. Best wishes to the Dallas football team. And Hale Pitt, where his son Luke is a team member. We thank you, Dr. Walt Delgadio, the class of 1988. So the Mountaineers getting ready to receive tonight, as the Wolfpack will kick off. Shout out to the Garden Goombas this week. Crashed the party at our Carol and Janelle and made their presence known. They both took the Mountaineers of Dallas along with Johnny. I was the outcast that took the Wolfpack. And then another big one just over the hill. Southern Columbia and Wyoming area tonight. Tigers coming in fresh off a loss to Mount Carmel. So the Wolfpack to kick it off. Gives an opportunity to thank our friends at Snowden Funeral Home. They've been doing it since 1908 here in our community with compassion and dignity. 2 locations, Kingston and Shavertown. Visit them online, snowdenfuneralhome.com, from your friends at Snowden Funeral Home. So the rain is here, and I think it's here to stay. Driving rain. Everybody's lined up, ready to go. We still got at least 30 seconds here, I think, until they get this thing and pull the. So Sanchez will wear 81 tonight. Not normally his number. They'll be kicking off here for the Wolfpack. Slightly delayed here. They're waiting. Beautiful. All right, we're going to kick this thing off here at Mountaineer Stadium tonight. The Wolfpack. Puchet gets in a hole and goes out of bounds. Hustling down there on that far side for the Wolfpack was number 42, Rajon Watson, the 9th grader. So it'll be a penalty, and Dallas will surely take this field position. Whether you're a first-time home buyer investor or a current homeowner looking to lower your rate and term, American Capital Finance is your go-to mortgage company. Mark Farrell. Give him a call, 215-570-2521. NMLS number 142029. Mark Farrell, now licensed in Florida. American Capital Finance. Straightforward. And Howie Shiner in on the stop, along with Logan Sincavage for the Wolfpack. So no gain right there as the Wolfpack come fired up. A little different look here from Dallas. A little shuffle over to the right. Love it. But then the lineman move for him, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So like the little wrinkle by Dallas, trying something a little different.
Ball start against the Mountaineers. 5-yard penalty will make it 2nd and 14.
So live high school football tonight here on the John Mendola Show Network. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. Two teams we cover all year long, the Wolfpack and the Mountaineers. Zapaticki gives it Pacheski right side. He's got, breaks through the tackle. He's got plenty of yardage and a first down and a little bit more. Got to get that athlete the football, and they do, and good enough for good yardage here for the Mountaineers. Here's a guy you got to watch tonight. 56 has been playing better as the year has gone on. DJ Battle. He's a senior. One of those kids that when you watch him play, he kind of can get off blocks. He's long, and he gets in on that tackle there. Wasn't the first guy there, but was part of it. Also, Gabe Saraceno, part of that tackle as well. So Dallas brings in some different personnel. Cole Riggle, Jarrett Webb, two guys in the lineup here for DALLAS Dallas. High backfield, they're going a little heavy look here. They fake it. No, they give it on the left-hand side, and Jeske down the left sideline. He's got a first down and more, and bulldozing down to the 23-yard line. So you see Jeske just getting out into open space and driving that football down into Wolfpack territory. First down, Dallas. High backfield. And they go straight forward for a few yards inside the 18-yard line. T.C. Riley's Pub and Inn, 405 Carverton Road, the Back Mountain. Delicious food, family friendly. Dine in and take out, specializing in Sicilian pizza, tasty burgers, and cheesesteaks. Check them out on Facebook. Call in to place your order. T.C. Riley's, Carverton Road in the Back Mountain. Right-hand side, Zapaticki got his pins knocked out there. So a nice open field tackle, but not before. It's a chain gang mover here for DALLAS Dallas. 9:24 to go here in this first quarter, and the quick pace Dallas Mountaineers. So now they bring Pacheski over to the left side. They're going to go right side, water boy action, and that's good yardage inside the 5-yard line. Goes Mike Lewis.
Mike Lewis, the ball carrier. Second and 2.
Second down. Still could get the first. Zapatiki will look over to the sideline. Mike Lewis. No, he didn't get in. But does he have the first down there? Right at the sticks. Lewis comes out. Third down and he's saying fourth down. It is a first down. Okay. Thought it was, but no signal from the sideline at all. So first and goal here for the Mountaineers. Zapatiki under center. You want to make sure you get the exchange. They give it a little, just don't think he got there. Going to be second down. In 1946, attorney Joseph Saporito returned from World War II, starting his law practice. 77 years later, his legacy lives on. Attorney Sam Falcone, Bill Watt, Mar Armazzani, and Joe Saporito III. Touchdown, finally, the Dallas Mountaineers able to get in on that one, on that hurry-up stuff. So a touchdown there for Dallas. So Zapatiki, Pacheski get the job done for Dallas on that drive. Some emotion out of Brady Zapatiki. So here comes Laubach coming in. And the kick is up, and it is through. 7-0 Dallas. McCarthy Tire game of the night, 7:50 on the clock. We will be right back. All right, we're going to kick this thing away here for Dallas.
And number 28, Darius Silbert, are deep for the Wolfpack.
So Underwood should be back there for the Wolfpack. He is a skillful, quick guy. But booted on the carpet. Around the 30. And they'll get up across the 37, maybe the 38-yard line. Ariel Lopez will take it. So it'll be the Wolfpack turn now to get their offense going tonight. What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza? Pizza with appeal, 100 George Ave in the Parsons section of Wilkes-Barre, just off the Cross Valley. Hand-tossed, thin crust pizza, deep dish, thick and fried on the bottom. It's like Sicilian, but it's round. Eat in, take out, and delivery. We have a separate party room. Just ask for availability, 270-4462. Order your pizza now. What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza? Located just off the Cross Valley. Call for your order, 270-4462. So here comes quarterback. They're throwing up top. Lucas Turpak pick it off. They tried to go to Gimbitsky, but watch Lucas Turpak. He gets depth. He goes up top, catches it at its highest point, and it is a Dallas Mountaineer INT going the other way. So Dallas fighting for the top seed in 4A. You got Valley View at the loss to Delaware Valley. You got Wyoming area if they can beat Southern Columbia. You just don't know what's going to happen. I think it's going to be a heck of a matchup there in 4A. And you could get an upset somewhere along the way. Crestwood ain't too shabby. Left-hand side, and nice job there. It is Evan Laybourne Body going low on Chesky. Laybourne Body didn't play all the games, and now that he's playing, you can tell the type of dynamic athlete he is. He will play basketball as well for the Wolfpack this season. 7:03 on the clock. They try to go out in the flat to Pacheski, and errant throw there. So they need to get something else doing right now. It is the McCarthy Tire game of the night here on the John Mendola Show Network. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate all the fans here in Dallas and at Wilkes-Barre. So here comes Dallas. A little more patience on this drive, but quick pace nonetheless. It is third down, and they will do a draw. Left-hand side, great defense. And that is 35 Jackson. Well, nice job by him. We'd like to thank the LIU ECY Region 7 program supporting homeless students in education throughout 17 counties in northeastern Pennsylvania. Contact your local school district McKinney-Vento liaison. You can check them out online, ECYEH7 at liu18.org. Here is the kick. Going to come down to the 30-yard line. Laybourne and Body is stood up there right near the 30-yard line. At 4-5, Dallas Mountaineers on the tackle. Mike Lewis in there to help make that stop. Want to thank our local State Farm insurance agent, Melissa Walter, here in the Back Mountain. Give Melissa Walter a call. She's located right across the street from a brand new T-Mobile next to McDonald's there. It is Melissa Walter in the Back Mountain, your local State Farm insurance agent. You got student drivers, life insurance, all kind of things you might have questions about. Melissa Walter here in the Back Mountain will help you out. So different look here. A just direct snap to the running back, and there the Mountaineers gang up. Give credit there to number 5, Clark Van Orden, and number 44, Jarrett Webb, as we see a different look here out of Wilkes-Barre. Second down and 9 here. 5:55 to go here in the first. 7-0. The Mountaineers at Dallas lead here in Mountaineer Stadium. Some rain tonight. Yeah, we got it. It's coming down pretty good. And we still got a good amount of fans here. They're bearing the umbrellas. Why not? So they will throw. And Orden goes after the quarterback, but Jake Howe throws it out of bounds. It'll be third down right now. Thank Dr. Todd Pacheski. Dr. Todd located at 1500 Wyoming Avenue in 44. Restorative dentistry, cleaning, Invisalign, different things. Give Dr. Todd a call or check him out again on Wyoming Avenue in 44. Great guy, and kids played sports, love sports. So you can tell some stories about your own kids in sports. Here's Howe throwing a lollipop over to the sideline. Nothing doing. Great coverage there by Dallas. 5:20 on the clock.
Coverage on the play by number 19, Nate Malarkey. It'll be 4th and 9.
So it'll force a punting situation here for the Wolfpack. Gene Ardo will do the honors here for Wilkes-Barre, punting. Chesky calls for the fair catch right around the 41-yard line, and that is where the Mountaineers will get started and get in business here, still in the first quarter, and see if they can pop another one in. Tracy Zarola, Lewis and Freeman Real Estate, representing buyers and sellers in the Back Mountain West Side. Give her a call, 570-696-0723. Tracy's a consistent top producer committed to making your real estate experience an easy one. When you think of buying or selling a home, think Tracy Zarola of Lewis and Freeman. So here's reverse the action. Pacheski looking for a lane. He finds his own. He's cutting back. He's cutting down. He's got a block from Jeski. He's going to get the block. He's going to take this thing inside the 10, the 5. He's going to score. Pacheski, touch me down. 59 yards. Look at this magician work here at the end. He's going to get tackled. He made it in. That's what you call a player. Not a playa, a player. With 4:57 to go here in the first, stinking Garden Goombas. They knew what they were talking about this week. Look at the smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. The Mountaineers are all fired up tonight and doing it. 14-0, honey. We'll be back here in the John Mendola Show Network. We are back here at Mountaineer Stadium as Dallas has put together 2 scores. They get it right at the 27-yard line, and it is Lopez down the left side. He goes east-west about 48 yards, but he only gained a small amount, but good field position for the Wolfpack. They'll take it. Appreciate you joining us tonight and all season long. Thank our friends at McCarthy Tire Service. They're open tomorrow 7:30 to 3:30. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. They're open tomorrow as well. Athletic Republic, 2 locations in Dallas and Moosic. They're just a stone throw here from Mountaineer Stadium. Comets Law Injury Attorneys, located on Public Square in Wilkes-Barre. Our Carol and Janelle, the pizza capital of the world in Old Forge. State Farm Insurance Agents, Melissa Walter, Frank Sorokach, Jen Ricky Abeloff, Mendocino's Pizza and Restaurante in Daleville. So up to the 46, maybe the 47-yard line. They'll get 1 or 2. They'll mark it at the 47. So the hard pounding, number 16, Howie Shiner. Jake Howe under center gives it to Shiner. Shiner finds an opening and runs over a would-be tackler. A good job in general there by 19 Nate Malarkey, who he had to kind of catch Shiner and throw him down, but Malarkey, you're giving up some poundage there, Pally. Probably a good 60 pounds, maybe more, but he stood in there tough. Here is Shiner. And Shiner's got the first down a little bit more into Mountaineer territory, down to the 42-yard line. So Howie Shiner, they're going to try to pound the rock. And Wolfpack now a little extra pace for them. So Ardo in the backfield along with Shiner. Ardo will be over on the left-hand side, more like an H-back. They'll pitch it to Shiner. And he gets the corner. He's got more. Howie Shiner running over people. And down the sideline he goes down towards the 15-yard line. So a nice run by Howie Shiner. They're trailing by 14, but a little dosage is Shiner. Do you come back now and try to get Underwood the ball? They go back to Shiner. Quick pace. Howie Shiner ran into something and goes forward for a few. Three minutes and 4 seconds as the pace continues. Here comes Underwood. Different pace back here into the ball game. You'll get to see what he's all about. Here is Underwood, right-hand side. Nothing there. He tries to switch field, and Farrell takes care of him and wraps him up. FNCB Bank. Honored to be named Best Bank, Best Place to Work, Top 200 Community Bank in America, Bauer Financial 5-star rated with 16 locations located throughout northeastern Pennsylvania. Visit them online at fncb.com, a member FDIC. Third and 13 coming up here as they make some switches here in the lineup. So you got Ardo back there, you got Gimbitsky over to the left, and a really wide triple threat there. There's 6 seconds on the clock. They ain't getting this playoff, so they're going to call a timeout, Wilkes-Barre, here with 1 second on the play clock and $1:55 to go. How about Dee's Diner? You know, they're open 24/7. You in the mood for wing bites, maybe breakfast at night? It's 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, it was a late night. You're still driving around. What do we eat? Head to Dee's Diner. They're open 24/7. Tomorrow morning, you want to go archery hunting? Yeah, I'm getting in the woods at 4. Well, at 3 o'clock, you want to go to Dee's Diner? You can. Located by the casino 24/7. They don't close. Dee's Diner in Plains. We'll take a timeout, and the rain is just coming down in buckets. We'll be back. Third down and 13 here. Wolfpack with that similar look. It's going to be Howe out to Underwood in the flat. He's got guys there, and he can't get by Cebulski and crew. So they sniff that out quickly. So it'll bring up fourth down here for the Wolfpack. The ball is backed up to the 23-yard line.
Fourth and 17.
Fourth and 17. Too long for a field goal. Too short for a punt. You draw a penalty, maybe you could get something. They throw it out in the flat to Underwood. He gets by one guy, and then a few Mountaineers are over there. And the Mountaineer offense will take over. Detailed Assets, vehicle detailing, located right off the Cross Valley Expressway on River Street, across from Bakery Delight. Restore, enhance, protect. Let Brian Frisbee give the attention your vehicle deserves. On any given day, Detailed Assets just works on your car. That's it. 570-899-2254, Detailed Assets. Can't wait to get my car detailed this week at Detailed Assets. Run there by the Mountaineers, stuffed up. Battle and crew are there. Saraceno there. DJ Battle, again, starting to become a fan of this guy. He's a senior. He is long and tough to block as this year has gone on. And you're just like, man, this kid, if he got another year under his belt, he can become a little bit dangerous. You just look at those long arms he has, man. They are just so long. When he puts all his two hands on the ground, he's got super, super long arms. I'd love to see the measurements on that dude when you look at arm length and his wingspan is just tremendous. So it's third down here and long for Dallas. Griskevich, one of those guys up front for the Wolfpack. He's a large young fella. And the first quarter is in the books. It is the Mountaineers 14 and the Wolfpack zip-a-roni. So it has been quick-paced. That's for sure here in the first quarter. Monk Heating and Air Conditioning, locally owned and operated since 1917. Now's the time for fall heating service. Visit monkhvac.com or find them on Facebook, Monk Heating and Air Conditioning. Again, Monk Heating and Air Conditioning, 570-333-COOL. Located on Village Road in Dallas. We'll be back. So here we go. We're back at it and the start of the second quarter. And the Mountaineers get spun down. Not much doing. DJ Battle. There he is, that dude, man. I'm telling you. Kid's got a bright upside if he wants to continue to play football. I see a kid like that, wind up at Lackawanna, just because people don't even know who he is this year. But you go there, you get that kind of body type, you hang around with Coach Duda, some serious things could happen. Here is a punt. It's going to head right towards midfield. Evan Laybourne body, last second fair catch. He's a gutsy kind of guy right near midfield there. We'll get to some scores coming up here on the John Mendola Show Network. Again, it is the McCarthy Tire game of the night, as the Wolfpack will have good field position and will take over. Western Wayne defeated Lakeland earlier today. It was Towanda defeating Tunkhannock yesterday. Southern Columbia, a score better than Wyoming area. Delaware Valley all over Scranton. Valley View beating Wallenpaupack. Trail leading Holy Cross. Scranton Prep over Valley West. Dunmore, Honesdale tied up. Riverside's got Old Forge by a score. Crestwood defeating Berwick. Howie Shiner, right-hand side. Howie Shiner is met near the line of scrimmage. Good pursuit there by the Mountaineers of Dallas.
Howie Shiner, the ball carrier, brought down by number 19, Nate Malarkey.
So this rain coming down is serious. High backfield. We'll give it to Shiner. Shiner finds a way to get through. And he's still on his feet. And the Mountaineers, it's like a battering ram. What a run by Howie Shiner. That was a ridiculous, 8-yard run. But just look at the feet. They're driving. Dallas is hitting him. They're hitting him again. He still has his feet, the balance that he has. And again, he'll work at the grocery store probably tomorrow and Sunday. He's tough. Third and short, going to be offsides on Dallas. Should give the Wolfpack a first down. So a little boo-boo bear there by Dallas, and the Wolfpack will take advantage. Williamsport leading Hazleton area. Pittston area all over Holy Redeemer. Nanticoke leads the Smokin' Indians. Hanover and Lake Lehman scoreless. Shiner. And he is met there by Dallas. So the interior guys. So Fife in on the tackle. Sobolski. Saraceno will come over to this left-hand side. Gimbitsky over on the right-hand side. Shiner and Ardo in that backfield. Second down. Here's a shuffle pass, and Farrell with a sacking and a packing. It's a home guitar course. So what a job by Nick Farrell. Watch him come off the edge here unblocked, and then he's got the motor and the muscle to take him down. So that is a third down and long after that 10-yard loss. So they'll look over to the sidelines right now. Two receivers over to the left, two to the right. Guy in the backfield along with our quarterback, Jake Howe, for the Wolfpack. He's got room. He's going to run. And he gets near the original line of scrimmage around the 38-yard line. Dr. Walter Delgado, a proud 1988 graduate. He's a urologist on River Street, the waterfront complex in Plains. Best wishes to the Dallas football team here in 2023. And Hale Pitt, where his son Luke's a team member. Thank you, Dr. Delgado, in the class of 1988. So the Wolfpack forced into a punting situation. 8:54 here in the second, a two-score lead here for Dallas. They're coming after the punt. How did they miss that? Malarkey was there. It looked like it was going to be a blockaroni and cheese, but no doing on that. So it'll be a fresh start here for the Dallas Mountaineers. What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza. Pizza with Appeal, 100 George Avenue in Parsons section of Wilkes-Barre, just off the Cross Valley. They're open till, I think, 9 o'clock tonight, I believe. Thick, fried at the bottom. It's like Sicilian but round. You got a couple hours to order this pizza. Their bites are really good as well. Even have a separate party room. Just give them a call, 570-270-4462. Order your pizza now at What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza in the Parsons section of Wilkes-Barre. Got a lot of memorabilia stuff in there, old school 70s and 80s. Dallas getting ready here to start their drive, but I guess this drive is going to start a little further back than they would like. Here with 8:41 to go in the first half. Fumbles Zapatiki. Zapatiki finally gets on it. That was like a lifetime. I got it. And then finally he squeezed the football and had it. So they're really buried right now in their own territory. And Battle coming over to this left-hand side. You see that tall 56? Look at him. He'll be coming off the edge right now. Zapatiki looking. Who's going to block him? Is that Farrell lined up there? Trying to block him, and the running back goes in between. A good job there by 11, Saraceno. So Mike Lewis. Logan Sinkavage wears 11. Saraceno wears 15. So Sinkavage and Saraceno, similar body types, good athletes. Max Greger lined up as the defensive end over on this side now. Had some good plays earlier this season. And they will run it. Right-hand side, Zapatiki. It's out near the 15. So Sinkavage in on the tackle. So it'll be fourth down here, and Dallas will be forced to punt. You got to watch Evan Laybourne Body, who is back there, and 13 as well. That is Hassan Howard. He is a sophomore. And this one over towards the Dallas sideline, and nobody will get a chance to return that. I want to thank our friends at Saporito, Falcone, and Watt. Attorney Sam Falcone, Bill Watt, Mara Armazzani, Joe Saporito III. continue with the same principles as the originator, Joe Saporito from World War II, and 77 years later, legacy lives on. Honest work, dedication to the clients, a proven record of courtroom success at Saporito, Falcone, and Watt, a general law practice serving all your legal needs. Check them out online. It's FalconeWattLaw.com, 48 South Main Street in Pittston. 6:52 on the clock. Game's moving along here tonight, here on the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night on the John Mendola Show Network. Two receivers over to the right. They bring Underwood, speed, sweep, and they fake it, give it back to number 16, Howie Shiner. So they hit him low, they hit him high, and that's one way to take down Howie Shiner. Jarrett Webb, Geske, also over there, but it was Webb who really was the main tackler there on that one. Going to be second down and around, I'm going to call that 5. Ardo and Shiner. They pull the guard. Right-hand side. Right near the first down marker. Third down and a little bitsy here for the Wolfpack. So they'll bring in number 15 here for the Wolfpack, Saraceno. Laybourne body comes out. And line them up at the tight end. And they run on that right-hand side. Dallas is there, but Shiner's still on his feet. Shiner's still going. Shiner's got the first down on the right-hand side. Ran into a wall, and then Shiner just kept it going, kept it real. That's what he does. First down, Wolfpack. 5:32 on the clock. Fast-paced pitch. Shiner, right side. Howie Shiner sheds a couple of tackles and gets close to the 24-yard line. Make that the 26-yard line. Coming up near the 5-minute mark here with a driving rain in Mountaineer Stadium. Pitch, Underwood, right-hand side. And he ran into a Dallas Mountaineer over there near the sideline. T.C. Riley's Pub and Inn, 405 Carberton Road in the Back Mountain. Delicious food, family-friendly, dine-in and takeout. They got that specialized Sicilian pizza, strombolis, the wings. T.C. Riley's, Carberton Road in the Back Mountain. They're open late. We'll see a lot of Dallas fans at T.C. Riley's all the time. If you're looking for great food, give T.C. Riley's an opportunity tonight to serve you up. Third down. And Jake Howe tries to go forward, but the Mountaineers are there. It'll bring up fourth down. A.J. Fife in on the tackle once again. So everybody wants the Wolfpack to go for it here with 3:53 and counting. We got a lot of running tonight here between these two squads. They're going to let this clock tick all the way down. I believe they are. 5 and 4 seconds. They'll call the timeout coming up. American Capital, whether you are a first-time home buyer, investor, or current homeowner looking to lower your rate and term, American Capital Finance is your go-to mortgage company. Give Mark Farrell a call, 215-570-2521 for a free mortgage consultation. He's also now licensed in Florida. You got the dual home thing. You're thinking, hey, we may move down there. We got this condo, whatever we got. NMLS number 142029. Mark Farrell is your dude, man. He can get it done, and you'll feel confident about it. Mark Farrell, American Capital Finance. Timeout. We'll take one and be back. So 4th down and 3 here with a different wrinkle for the Wolfpack. They're going to throw it out in a lolly, pop it out in the flat, just so close for the Wolfpack. Try to get it to Evan Layburn, body, and just off. He was looking back at the quarterback. They lollipopped it up. He had to turn his body and try to go to it. And with the driving rain and all the other things, as good of an athlete and guy who could catch a football, just out of touch there. And Dallas will take over here offensively. Let's see what the Mountaineers can do here with 3:20 on the clock. Late in this first half, leading by 2 scores. Are going up top. Zapaticki's got Pacheski all by his lonesome. He's got to beat Peeps. And he goes out of bounds. It's a first down catch. Since 1908, Snowden Funeral Home has been here in our community with compassion and dignity. 2 locations, Kingston and Shavertown. Visit them online. SnowdenFuneralHome.com from your friends at Snowden Funeral Home. So the Dallas band coming to life here on homecoming night. Pacheski right-hand side. He gets a little chip over there from Jeski, and Pacheski's inside the 30-yard line, but a flag is on the field. Battle is down there, and he had number 64 on the ground, and it's going to be a hold as I think DJ Battle got held. Brady Rosenkrantz right near there. And both of those guys picked their bodies up off the carpet, and then Battle went, it's like, hey, man, he was holding me. We're going the other way, he's telling his teammates.
Holding penalty against the Mountaineers will make it 1st and 20.
Well, 1st and 20 here for Dallas with 3:02 on the clock. So they'll bring some different guys over to the right-hand side here. 23, Gavin Lewis will be lined up. Zapaticki, a little screeny. Jeski breaks a tackle and then driven in the ground over there by number 15, Gabe Saraceno. So they get just near the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and a little less than 10. Well, it'll be exactly 10. That's where they throw it down. Thought he was a little bit ahead of that. Farrell will go far left, matched up on Gimbitsky. Pacheski trying to get around the long arm. Battle, he cannot. DJ Battle fought off the tackle, and then his longs are so long. You ain't getting away from that. There's no way. Loss of 5 on the play. $1:45 on the clock here with a 2-score lead here for Dallas. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do, located on Bernie Ave. They've been doing it for a long time, and 1950s. Manuka Subaru. Zapaticki looking to try to get the play off 4 seconds, and they're going to call a timeout, Dallas, here with a $1:13 remaining on the clock. So, we'll have a timeout here on the field. Sharp Seal Coat and Striping. We put life back into your driveway. 570-262-5540. Sharp Seal Coat and Stripe. Your neighbors will really be talking about you now. Man, that driveway looks sharp. Thanks to Sharp Seal Coat and Striping. It's one way to get your neighbors to talk to you. 570-262-5540. Back here on the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. McCarthy Tires open tomorrow, 7:30 till 3:30. You're thinking new tires. You're thinking oil change. Thinking some basic maintenance. Visit our friends at 340 Kidder Street. It is McCarthy Tire. What a wonderful family and great supporters here in our community, McCarthy Tire Service. Here is a reverse the action. Pacheski coming over this way, gets around the corner, gets rid of a would-be, and then finally taken down near the 38-yard line. Not much of a gain there, but they tried a little wrinkle with Pacheski. And one of the linemen comes up banged up, so it'll bring another dude in here. So 4th down and 9 here for Dallas with 46 seconds. So you got time on the clock to run this thing down. You got Farrell going one way, now he's going the other. What do you do here if you're Dallas? Do you try to draw them off sides, get a quick 5? You see how far Wilkes-Barre is off the ball. That's smart football. You don't want to jump off sides. Take your time. Dallas is being smart, too, because they don't want to give it any opportunities here to Wilkes-Barre with any momentum. Do you quick kick it? I'd say you go for it here. And that would only give Wilkes-Barre one play, which then you'd have to double-team Evan Laybourne body. But Dallas ends up calling a timeout. Children's Service Center, Robinson Counseling Center, now hiring master and bachelor level therapist positions. You can visit them at cscwv.jobs.net. It is Children's Service Center, now hiring master and bachelor level therapist positions. Free health care coverage, free advanced degree options, annual salary increases, paying $100 a month on current student loans. Children's Service Center with that timeout on the field. Nine seconds. Homecoming, so a little extension to halftime going on. Athletic Republic offers state-of-the-art training that unlocks the potential of any athlete, helping them perform at their best. Locations in Dallas and Moosic, 570-675-2600, or in Moosic, 346-2929. Any athlete looking to give themselves a competitive advantage by improving their speed, power, and agility, check out our friends at Athletic Republic with 2 locations, Dallas and Moosic. So Dallas on 4th down with 9 seconds to go. They're going to go for it here. And they're going to go Pacheski, stop and go, right-hand side. He's got to go against Laybourne body, and then it is broken up over there by the other defensive pack. That is number 4, Jovan Goodwin, a senior. So the Wolfpack will take over here with 3 seconds on the clock.
First and 10 for the Wolfpack from their own 45-yard line.
Green Valley Landscaping, your commercial, residential, roadside improvement, hydro seeding, irrigation work. 570-824-TREE. Green Valley Landscaping, PA.com is the website for Green Valley Landscaping. So that will do it for the first half. Mountaineers 14 and Wolfpack nothing. We'll take an audio timeout. It will be homecoming, and hope you sit around and come on back for quarter number 3 here on the John Mendola Show Network on the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night.
homecoming chorus. First up, we have Sam Alimo. Sam Alimo is the daughter of Karen and Rick Alimo. Sam is the woodwind captain and a section leader for marching band, and has been a part of the group for 6 years. She has been on the varsity tennis team for 4 years, and she starts first doubles and was awarded the Corine Falling Chorus and Spirit Award. Sam is also a member of the school's jazz ensemble, indoor percussion, pit orchestra, National Honor Society, Marywood University's Wind Symphony, Northeastern Youth Wind Ensemble, and the Pennsylvania All-Star Lions Band. She has also made it to district, regions, and state level for clarinet. Sam has applied to several schools and hopes to major in the music industry. She plans to continue with the marching band in college. Sam is being escorted by Nick Ripa. Nick Ripa is the son of Dan and Cheryl Ripa. Nicholas has been an honor student for the past 4 years. Nicholas Ripa is a member of Yoga, Fitness, Taylor Swift, Good Vibes, and Nature Club. Nicholas Ripa plans to attend Luzerne County Community College in Nature and History. Sarah Gauntlet is the daughter of Brett Gauntlet and Michelle Gauntlet. Sarah is a 4-year varsity athlete competing in cross country, swimming, and track. She was the captain of the swim team her junior year. Sarah is the president of the school ski club, and she is also co-president of the Dallas High School chapter of the National Honor Society and is involved in student council. Sarah plans to attend college on a pre-med track and major in either biology or neuroscience. Sarah is being escorted by Andrew Wilkes, who is standing in for John Cummings. John is the son of Michelle and John Cummings. John is a starter on the Dallas football team. He is also a member of the track and field team and is a 2-year captain of the men's throwing team. John is a member of the National Honor Society and a percussionist in the school band. John plans to continue his career in either track and field or football in college and major in mechanical engineering. Juliana Sobocinski is the daughter of Janine and John Sobocinski. Juliana is a 4-year varsity cross-country track runner. She's a 2-year captain of the cross-country team. Juliana was named a Wyoming Valley Conference cross-country all-star her senior year. She's a 2-time cross-country state qualifier and a 3-time conference medalist. Juliana is a 3-time district qualifier and a conference medalist in the 2-mile. Juliana is a member of Student Council, Ski Club, and National Honor Society. Juliana plans to attend college after high school, run cross-country track, and major in computer science. Juliana is being escorted by Jack Barr. Jack is the son of Abby Reed and Jimmy Barr. He is a member of the varsity soccer, swim, and track teams, and he intends to join the tennis team this spring. He earned district swimming medals in the breaststroke and 200 freestyle relay, and is a 4-time medalist in the Keystone State Games. He was named the PMEA District Region and State Chorus District Region and State Band District and Region Orchestra and District Vocal Jazz. Jack Barr is a member of the National Honor Society, Tri-M Honor Society, Northeastern Wind Ensemble, and the Pennsylvania All-State Lions Band. He was elected class vice president in his junior and senior years. Jack plans to attend college and major in business. Elizabeth Biglone is the daughter of Michael and Beth Biglone. Elizabeth is a 4-year starter on the varsity soccer team. She was named all-conference her freshman, sophomore, and junior years. She recently scored her 50th goal and was named Player of the Week in the Citizens' Voice, and was also named Player of the Week on News 28. Elizabeth is also a 3-year starter on the varsity basketball team. She has been named all-conference her sophomore and junior years. Elizabeth is a member of the National Honor Society, Ski Club, and the Student Council. Outside of school, Elizabeth is a graduate of Senior Leadership in Wilkes. Elizabeth would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her, and her teachers and coaches for always pushing her to be her best. After high school, Elizabeth plans to attend college, majoring in nursing with a pursuit of becoming a nurse anesthetist. Elizabeth is being escorted by Daniel Cebulski. Daniel Cebulski is the son of Peter and Karen Cebulski. Daniel is a 3-year varsity starter and a captain of the Dallas football team. He is also a member and captain of the Dallas wrestling team. Daniel is a member of National Honor Society and the Military Interest Club. He is also voted class president in sophomore, junior, and senior years. Daniel plans to attend college. Daniel plans on attending the United States Naval Academy to major in engineering. Ireland Walsh is the daughter of Ginger and Chris Walsh. Ireland is a 3-year varsity letter winner and a 3-time Wilkes-Barre All-Conference selection. Ireland was the 2022 MVP and 2023 Offensive MVP for the Lady Mounts lacrosse team. When Ireland isn't busy practicing or working at Dorado Pizza, she enjoys reading to and playing with her little brother Bo. Ireland will be studying psychology and playing lacrosse in college. Ireland Walsh is being escorted by Nick Farrell. Nick Farrell is the son of Mark Farrell and Donna Farrell. He's a 4-year varsity starter and a letterman for the football team, as well as the Dallas basketball team. Nick is interested in attending a Division II university to continue to play football and pursue an ROTC program. Nick enjoys his friends and family time and is known for his always smiling and funny personality. He can brighten anywhere you stay. Congratulations to all the members of the 2023 Homecoming Chorus. And thank you to the student council officers and advisors for all their hard work in preparing for the event. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to announce that this year's Homecoming King and Queen are Nicholas Ripa and Elizabeth Viglone.
Let's hear it one more time for our 2023 Homecoming King and Queen.
Welcome back to Mountaineer Stadium here for the second half, as Dallas will kick off. Appreciate you joining us here on the McCarthy Tire game of the night. It is the Mountaineers up 14-0. At halftime, the Tigers of Southern Columbia lead it by a touchdown. Delaware Valley all over Scranton. Valley View over Wallenpaupack. Trail taking care of Holy Cross tonight. Scranton Prep all over Wyoming Valley West. And the kick right to the 25-yard line. Going down Max Greger like he's trained to do. Dunmore, a touchdown better than Honesdale. Mid-Valley, a touchdown better than West Scranton. Riverside in a romper room right now, 31-0 against Old Forge. Lake Lehman leads Hanover, 14-0. Crestwood leads Berwick by a couple scores. Pittston area all over Holy Redeemer. Hazelton area is taking the lead on Williamsport. Schmokin and Nanticoke knotted up. Get to more scores as the night moves along. Here with Wilkes-Barre area. Laybourne body in the flat. Howe running for his life, and he throws it back to the middle. That should have been picked off by Malarkey. You watch this, and you see Howe rolling, and then Malarkey off the hands. And that could have been a money ball there for the Dallas Mountaineers. Jeske comes into the lineup. Howe is going to throw. He's going deep corner, intercepted and inbounds, and as good as a punt. But that is picked off by Gavin Lewis. So down that sideline, and Gavin Lewis plays it very, very well. And Dallas is in business. I want to thank our friends at Dee's Diner, located near the casino. They're open 24/7. Whenever you want, Dee's Diner. You can get breakfast any time of day. You're thinking mashed potato and gravies or some gravy fries. Maybe after a late night with your friends, 1:30 in the morning. Visit Dee's Diner. 24/7, never close. Our friends at Dee's Diner. Here is Zapaticki. Gonna go left-hand side. He keeps it. And he runs into a wall, and then a flag comes in late here out of the back. So let's see what that flag has in order. I want to thank our friend Dr. Walter Delgadio, cooking steaks as we speak. A proud 1988 Dallas graduate, urologist, River Street Waterfront Complex in Plains. Best wishes to the Dallas football team. Hail Pitt, where his son Luke is a team member, and thank you, Dr. Walt Delgadio. So this backs up the Mountaineers. It'll be first down and a long way to go. The rain seems like it's lightened up a bit. It was pouring buckets. Shuffled to the right here for Dallas. Zapaticki keeps it right side. Battle reaches in with those long arms to make the tackle. So that was Jeske who kept it. Looked like Zapaticki based on somebody looking like a quarterback back there, but they got three guys back there hanging out here early in the third quarter. So Jeske and Zapaticki side by side right now. And this one will be the quarterback, Zapaticki, meandering through up near the original line of scrimmage. Shiner on the ground, Jackson on the ground, helping out. So it'll be third down and about 9. Griskevich will come out. Pacheski out to the Wolfpack sideline right now. Will they try to go one-on-one there? So Dallas has the tight end, Cole Regal, on the right-hand side here. Zapaticki keeps, and coming up to pursue are the Wolfpack. So Saraceno slipped off him, but will be credited with the tackle. It'll be a punting situation here. Laybourne body, you better tackle him if you're the Mountaineers. He could be slippery. Also back there, Hassan Howard. So here is a wobbler. Going to take a fantastic Mountaineer bounce. What about that? Down to the 8-yard line. So as perfect of a bounce as you will get in the game of football. Want to thank our friends at Saporito, Falcone, and Watt. 1946, attorney Joseph Saporito returned from World War II. Started his law practice 77 years later. His legacy lives on. Attorney Sam Falcone, Bill Watt, Mara Armazzani, and Joe Saporito III have continued the same principles, honest work, dedication to their clients, and a proven record of courtroom success. Saporito, Falcone, and Watt. Check them out online, FalconeWattLaw.com, 654-4643, 48 Main Street, Pittston. Falcone, Saporito, Falcone, and Watt. So the Mountaineers are backed up to their own 7. They're going to call it. Howie Shiner, look at that. He's bouncing. You got to wrap that guy up by the legs. They're going up top on him, and he's tough to bring down. He gains a couple. So Cummings saw Dad down there on the sideline watching. 9 minutes and 7 seconds here on the McCarthy Tire game of the night in quarter number 3. We appreciate you joining us each and every week here on the John Mendola Show Network. Give it straight forward. 44 on the bottom of the pile there. So 3rd down and 5. 8:35 to go. 14-0 Wolfpack. Southern Columbia leading Wyoming area by a score right now at the Jake. Howe is going to roll to his right. He's got a wide open guy in the flat and he's got it near the sticks. I think he's going to be short. It appeared to be number 26. No, that was Gimbitsky. Fourth down and 1. Wolfpack saying they're going to go for it. And then a flag. That'll drive Manello bonkers. You can't jump off sides on that. Buried in their own territory. They'll pitch it right-hand side. Shiner bouncing off people, still going towards a first down. Big carry up across the 31-yard line. Wanting the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza. Pizza with appeal. 100 George Ave in the Parsons section of Wilkes-Barre, just off the Cross Valley. Hand-tossed thin crust pizza. 570-270-4462. What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza? Order right now. 570-270-4462. So a quick count there by the Wolfpack. It'll be 2nd down and about 10. We'll get to some more scores here as the night moves along in the McCarthy Tire game of the night. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. They've been doing it since 1954. They're open tomorrow 9-2. Howe's going to throw it in the flat. He's got his dude. It's a first down and a little bit more. Evan Laybourne, body. So first down spotted at the 41-yard line. 6:55 on the clock here in the third quarter. Still raining steadily here into the night. Weather's been pretty good most of the year. Here comes the blitz by the Dallas Mountaineers. Howe gets around the corner. That's a Houdini act to get some positive yardage out of that right there. No doubt about it. So 2nd down and 6. They need to get to the 49-yard line of the Mountaineers, and the clock is going to get adjusted here. I think they want to adjust that. Want to thank our friends at Snowden Funeral Home. They've been doing it since 1908. Here in our community with compassion and dignity. 2 locations, Kingston and Shavertown. Visit them online at snowdenfuneralhome.com. We appreciate the support from your friends at Snowden Funeral Home here in our community. So the Wolfpack on 2nd and 6. 6:41, the adjustment made. Here comes the blitz. Howe's going to get around it, and then he throws it when he's hit and bouncing off the turf there. They're going to say Evan Laybourne Body made that catch. I swore that ball bounced off the turf. The fans are going bananas over here. How about that? I'm not sure that we could see that play again, but that looked like the ball bounced off the turf. Can we see that again? No? Too late. Lucky break there for the Wolfpack. Howe is going to throw it. He's got his guy. Beats coverage. He goes up to make the catch. I think he's got it. Evan Laybourne Body was draped all over. But on this one, you'll see it again. He goes up and makes the catch. This is what a big-time receiver will do. And made the catch over there over Lewis. So the Wolfpack have 1st and 10. Let's do it again. 1st and goal, make that. With 5:58 to go, down 2 scores. Here comes Howie Shiner. Trying to bulldoze a little bit, but the Mountaineers stop him after a couple yards. Maybe 2 on that one. Second down here for the Wolfpack. I think it's pay dirt or nothing here. They've got to get into the end zone. With 5:25 to go here in the third quarter. Howie Shiner on the right-hand side. They're going to roll right with Howe. Evan Laybourne trying to get lost. He's open in the back of the end zone. Intercepted? No. So it was Evan Laybourne Body was supposed to do a little out pattern. He noticed the D-backs were sitting there, so he floated towards the center. Howe couldn't locate him, though, as the rush was coming on. And that will bring up 3rd down here. The Mountaineer defense trying to bend the best they possibly can here with 5:08 on the clock in quarter number 3. Evan Laybourne Body in the slot. They're looking. Howe's got nothing. He lost the ball out of bounds. They're going to lose 7 yards.
Howe fumbled the ball out of bounds. That'll be a 5-yard loss, and it'll make it 4th and goal from the 14.
So 4th down from now the 14-yard line, and they've got to find something here. With 5:01 in the third, after a couple of big plays, they're going to have a timeout after an injury. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, investor, or a current home owner looking to lower your rate and term, American Capital Finance, your go-to mortgage company, give Mark Farrell a call, 215-570-2521 for a free mortgage consultation. American Capital Finance Incorporated, serving all your mortgage needs, now licensed in Florida. NMLS number 142029. Mark Farrell, NMLS number 142133. Timeout on the field. We'll be back. right, here we go. 4th down. We're heating up. Goodwin on the left. Laybourne body in the slot. 2 receivers to the right as well. It is Howe. He's going to look. He's going, throws it, intercepted, but out of bounds. And it will be Dallas taking over. So the Mountaineers bend, but do not break on that play. T.C. Riley's Pub and Inn, 405 Carverton Road in the Back Mountain. Delicious food, family-friendly, dine-in and take-out, specializing in that Sicilian pizza, plus the burgers, the cheesesteaks, the wings, the strombolis, yum, yum, yum. T.C. Riley's, Carverton Road, here in the Back Mountain. Big Dallas Mountaineer place after the game. 4:53 on the clock, 3rd quarter. Running right-hand side, it's Jeske. He's running through people. That is a man. 25-yard line. Let's see that again just for fun. Look at Jeske keeping the legs going. Remember Howie Shiner was doing that, but Jeske could do it on his own here in the Back Mountain, and the Mountaineers have a 1st down. Good job by our replay crew here on the John Mendola Show Network on the McCarthy Tire game of the night. Pacheski out there guarded by Gimbitsky. Wolfpack bringing some heat. Little stoppage. I'd like to thank the LIU ECY Region 7 program supporting homeless students and education throughout 17 counties in northeastern Pennsylvania. Contact your local school district McKinney-Vento liaison. It's ECY 7 at liu18.org. Jeske, man, he ran into a wall right there. So 3rd down at about 6. Umbrellas still out here at Mountaineer Stadium tonight here with the Wolfpack and the Mountaineers. So this is a good matchup you'd love to see all night. Pacheski and Laybourne body here on this right-hand side. Now Pacheski will move in. Battle out there on the edge, just waiting to do something. Here is Pacheski doing a stop route. They throw it to him just a little high. So he had the 1st down if the ball was delivered, but just overshot a hair there. So let's see what Laybourne body can do. He is back deep, as well as Howard. Do they kick it to the knuckle baller and fair caught right near the 36-yard line? FNCB Bank, honored to be named Best Bank, Best Place to Work, Top 200 Community Bank in America, Bauer Financial 5-star rated. There's 16 locations here in Northeast Pennsylvania. Visit them online. FNCB Bank, they're a member FDIC. So it'll be the Wolfpack taking over. They still have yet to put one in the end zone. They had a good opportunity the last time, but just couldn't get it done as they had 4 downs right inside the 10-yard line. Just didn't go their way. Backfield, reverse the action. Evan Laybourne body, right-hand side. Got to get his touches up to the 42-yard line. They went to short side of the field there. So there's 2:27 on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Laybourne body here over on the left-hand side in the slot. It'll go to Howie Shiner. Howie Shiner puts his head down. Howie Shiner has got the 1st down for the Wolfpack. State Farm Insurance agents Frank Sorokach and Tunganic, Jen, Ricky Labeloff, and Dunmore, Melissa Walter in the Back Mountain. Give Frank, Jen, Melissa a call with questions about student drivers, life insurance, home and car insurance questions. Frank Sirokatch, Jen Ricky Abelhoff, and Melissa Walter, your local State Farm insurance agents. Right-hand side running with some strength, the Wolfpack. So Howie Shiner trying to get the sticks. Came up short. $1:33 on the clock. So right-hand side, Shiner cuts it up, and Shiner gets close to the 40-yard line. He's got a first down, and the Wolfpack will see if they can march towards the end zone here with 1:23 to go. Clark Van Orden once again in on the stop. Children's Service Center now hiring master and bachelor level therapist positions. Visit them at cscwv.jobs.net. That is Children's Service Center. Right-hand side goes the Wolfpack. But who's in on the tackle? Looks like 44 in there. Underwood on the carry. That was actually Cummings and Fife in on the stop with 57 seconds to go. And we got a player right now banged up. So we'll tend to that player and see where we're at here on the John Mendola Show Network. So end of the third is just about here. Sharper Embroidery and Screen Printing, located on the back road in Swearsville. 570-714-3617. Let Mike Harper and his team help you design your T-shirts and much more. Check them out on Facebook or online. It's sharperembroidery.com. Really do some quality work at Sharper Embroidery, and you're not going to meet friendlier people than Mike Harper and his team. All right, here we go. Wolfpack, second down. Dallas bringing some peeps. Little wheel route down the sideline. And waiting over there was Lewis. It would have been one of those where Evan Laybourne body made the catch and made the move, or he would have got lit up. You're not sure which way that one was going to go, but it didn't really go either way. Thank our friend Dr. Walter Delgadio, 1988 Dallas grad, urologist, River Street in Plains. Go. How about Howie Shiner's going to throw the football, deep ball, and it's picked off by the Mountaineers. So an interception there as Wilkes-Barre tried a little chicanery. Yeah, that didn't happen. Gavin Lewis. Mike Lewis, they say, gets the interception. Thought it was Gavin over there. Mike Lewis with the interception. Got a shout-out to Jake at Ohio State. Go Buckeyes against Penn State. Jake Delgadio. Going against the grain. But nothing that a nice steak can't cure over at the Delgadios. Waiting for the call. Got the filet ready to go. Left side. And tackle over there. That is Battle. Taking care of business. It'll be second down and 7 here for the Mountaineers. Pacheski over on the right-hand side. Jeski back there. Zapatiki. They're all looking at that clock. And this will wrap up quarter number 3. So the Mountaineers and Monk Heating and Air Conditioning, locally owned and operated since 1917. Now's the time for your fall heating service. Visit monkhvac.com or find them on Facebook. Monk Heating and Air, Monk Heating and Air Conditioning. Quarter number 4 coming your way. All right, we are back here. Jeske on the carry, left-hand side, and nice little scrum over there towards the Dallas bench to start the first play of the fourth quarter. I want to thank our friends at Dee's Diner, located on East Main Street, right across from the casino, open 24/7. Great food, good conversations, anytime your belly has the calling. Visit Dee's Diner. Open all the time. Third down here for Dallas. Still a 14-0 lead. Zapatiki, and a timeout is coming. So Dallas takes the timeout. Thank our friends at TC Riley's Pub and Inn, 405 Carverton Road in the Back Mountain. Delicious food, family friendly, dine in, take out. They got fantastic wings, that Sicilian pizza, burgers and cheesesteaks. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out online, or you can also just call them 570-696-2500. TC Riley's, Carverton Road in the Back Mountain. $11-10 here in the fourth. Let's get to some scores. It is Southern Columbia now opening things up. 28-7 over Wyoming area. Delaware Valley in a romper room over Scranton. Valley View dominating Wallenpaupack. Abington Heights beating North Pocono. Trail all over Holy Cross. Scranton Prep dominating Valley West. Dunmore, how do you like your deer meat, beating Honesdale? It is Mid-Valley a touchdown better as Zapatiki throws it in the flat, but right there, sniffing that out. What a good job there by the Wolfpack. So St. Cabbage dominated that. Lake Lehman over Hanover, 27-6. Susquehanna and Carbondale knotted up at 7. Hazleton leads Billtown by a touchdown. The Smokin' Indians a touchdown better than Nanticoke. 10:39 on the clock. Lots of running, lots of inbound stuff, lots of that kind of stuff going on here tonight. And the end-over-end kick there is not fair caught and taken by Laneborn. Body into Mountain Air territory to be good field position here for the Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack. That was actually Hassan Howard that took that. What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza, 100 George Avenue in the Parsons section of Wilkes-Barre. Just off the Cross Valley, hand-tossed thin crust pizza. Plus they have the deep dish, thick and fried on the bottom. It's like Sicilian, but it's round. Eat in, take out, delivery. 270-4462. It is What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza. You could order right now, or you could wait till tomorrow or Sunday. They are open. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza? Fridays is the day. They're open at 11 o'clock for lunch. So, you got the little office staff. We're going to order in. What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza, the way to go with your office staff on Fridays. 10:24 on the clock. And the Wolfpack's best field position, possibly here in the fourth quarter, trailing by 2 scores. They're hanging in there here. Howe gets it out in the flat, and lit up over there by Malarkey. Remember Malarkey took that hit earlier from Howie Shiner? Not on this one. Malarkey delivers the blow. Let's look at this thing in the flat, and it is a babooski. That's a tattoo. Second down and 10. Saraceno over to the right-hand side here. That'll bring Underwood. Speed sweeping to the left. Howie Shiner there to block. Can he get around the corner when he comes? Underwood gets rid of one, but then just couldn't get by the other Mountaineers and gains maybe a yard. .956 remaining. 2 touchdowns better are the Dallas Mountaineers. And you're watching it all here on the John Mendola Show Network, the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. Carry right side, Howie Shiner gets 5 yards. So good job there by Shiner, bulldozing forward. Getting a little bit closer here. Should bring up a manageable 4th down. I mean, it is 4th down. I don't know if there's anything manageable on 4th down, but 4th down and a little more than 5, I would say, here for the Wolfpack. Underwood is out. Ardo is in. So Gene Ardo, a 10th grader. You got Laybourne Body in the slot on the left-hand side. 15 seconds. He's going to roll to his right. Slipping out is the running back. Howe waiting, throws one up, out of bounds. There was just nothing doing over there as the Wolfpack couldn't make it happen. 8:42 to go. Good defense once again by Dallas. Thank our friends at Saporito, Falcone, and Watt. They've been doing it for 77 years, and now it's Sam Falcone, Bill Watt, Mar Armazzani, and Joe Saporito III. They do a fantastic job. They're honest workers. A proven record of courtroom success, general law practice serving all your legal needs. It's FalconeWattLaw.com, 48 South Main Street, Pittston, Saporito, Falcone, and Watt. Here is Zapatiki throwing a deep, flat, flood route. Yeah, in or out. Only need one footsie. They say no. I thought Pacheski hopped that one in, but just no. So still 14-0 with 8:35 here on the clock. Pacheski over to the right-hand side, eye backfield. You're thinking Jeski, aren't you? Wolfpack showing 5 guys up front. Jeski ran right into Ardo, the sophomore who's coming on here as this season heats up. So a nice hit there by Ardo. Got the horse collar in the back. Couple of substitutions there. Some of the linemen giving them a break here with 8:09 to go. And the rain has lightened up a bit. It was a full downpour here at Mountaineer Stadium. Zapatiki waiting for that clock to tick down here. They want to run a little time off. Eye backfield here on 3rd down. Right-hand side, Jeski trying to get around the corner. But a great job by the Wolfpack in getting physical at the line of scrimmage. Excellent, excellent job. Saraceno and Shiner. 4th down and 11. Will bring in a punting situation here for Dallas. 7:16 to go. We'll get to some more scores here as the night moves along. Lackawanna Trail took care of Holy Cross today by a whole lot, 66. Here is the punt. Laybourne Body, left side, and he gets hit by the sideline. But took a chance here to try to get some positive yardage. Dunmore all over Honesdale, Mid-Valley leading West Scranton, Riverside dominating Old Forge, Lehman leading Hanover area, Crestwood a couple touchdowns better. Pittston area leading. Hazelton area still up, and now the Schmokin Indians are up 2 scores. So there are your updates on the scoreboard here. Here it's 14-0, and it's been that for a long time. But Wolfpack are, one play away from being just a score down. It has been a hard-fought battle tonight, and it's physical on both sides of the ball. Credit both teams, but the Wolfpack jump off sides. So they will back up. I want to thank our friends at McCarthy Tire. They're open tomorrow 7:30 to 3:30. They've been doing it since 1926. That 100-year anniversary is just 3 years away. And your family's growing with theirs. They got a big family. They do a great job here in northeastern Pennsylvania, giving back to the community. We thank our friends at McCarthy Tire. Little shot. Evan Laybourne, Bodie down the left side. And Body's got room, and Evan Laybourne Body might house music this. And he gets all the way inside the 5-yard line from the 36. So you add those yards and look at Laybourne Body. Just get rid of people along the way and take this thing down the sideline. The question is, can the Wolfpack finish here? Trailing by 2 scores. First and goal. Fumble. Shiner scrumming forward. Is he in? No word yet. They're going to try to get this snuck in, I think. Were they onside? Shiner. Ball goes flying. Were the Mountaineers offsides? Question. What are the officials saying here? Still second down, no play. So illegal substitution here by Dallas. Well, it'll be second down and very short with 6:06 and counting. Referee saying raise the roof. Power eye left, Howie Shiner. Howie Shiner slips in, touchdown. Wolfpack get on the board with 5:49 to go. Here comes the extra point. So Sanchez will come in for the extra point here, trailing 14-6, 5:49 on the clock, and get ready for the Poocher kick coming up after this extra point attempt. Here's the kick. It is up, and it just makes it 14-7. I want to thank our friends at McCarthy Tire Service, Manuka Subaru, it's all we do, Athletic Republic locations in Dallas and Music, Comets Law, injury attorneys at Public Square in Wilkes-Barre, State Farm Insurance agents Melissa Walter, Frank Sorokach, Jan Ricky Abeloff, Arcaro and Janelle, the pizza capital of the world, Dr. Todd Pacheski, and Mendocino's Pizzeria and Restaurante located in Daleville. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. 14-7. It's a ball game. And let's see what this fantastic finish looks like. So the hands are on the field for Dallas. And here comes the kick. Let's see what they do here. They boot it deep. And this one will go all the way into the end zone. I think they wanted that to kind of sit somewhere around the 5-yard line if they could. But they get the job done with 5:49 to go. Well, we thank our friends at Snowden Funeral Home since 1908. Snowden Funeral Home has been in our community with compassion and dignity. There's 2 locations, Kingston and Shavertown. You can visit them online, snowdenfuneralhome.com, from your friends at Snowden Funeral Home. So the shuffle by Dallas. Will fake one way. Pacheski keeps it right-hand side. Pacheski gets upended over there. Nice tackle. Going low are the Wolfpack. Gambitsky. Second down and 9. 5:27 to go. Max Greger, defensive end, over on this Dallas sideline. Battles on the other side. He wears 56. Right side. And nice hit there by the Wolfpack. Shiner again. Oh, Logan Sinkavage also there. 3rd down and 7. Credit the Wolfpack playing hard-nosed football tonight. Pacheski over on this side will be matched up against Evan Laybourne Body. What do you do here? Single coverage here on Laybourne Body. Now he backs up. Smart play by him, thinking they're going for the first down. They throw it on the right-hand side and right at the sticks, but broken up. Great play in the backfield by Gambitsky, the defensive backfield that is. Fourth and 7. 4:16 on the clock. And Mountaineers can't gain anything. Credit the Wolfpack defense for playing stick-it defense. And here's the punt. And that one takes a Mountaineer bounce. So there'll be 4:05 on the clock. I want to thank Mark Farrell and American Capital Finance. If you're a first-time home buyer, investor, current homeowner, American Capital Finance Incorporated is your go-to mortgage company. Call Mark Farrell, 215-570-2521 for a free mortgage consultation. Now licensed in Florida, Mark Farrell, NMLS number 142029. Mark Farrell, NMLS number 142133. Wolfpack with 56 yards to go. And a whistle. We're going against Dallas. Wolfpack now feeling it, and the momentum has swung their way. How do they button this up? But if you're the Wolfpack, how do you finish the job here? And if you score, do you go for 2? Something to think about. It is the McCarthy Tire game of the night. Pacheski comes out, one of your best athletes. They put Geske out there. Left side, Howie Shiner. Battling for yardage. He's got a first down and a little itsy bit more with 3:56 on the clock. This is weight room stuff. This is stuff Manella will talk about. And who wants it more right now, the Wolfpack or the Mountaineers? This is getting interesting here. Under 4. Shiner gets the pitch, and he is bottled up, and no yardage. You know where the ball's going. Can you stop it? Laybourne Body will get into the lineup. Maybe they want to get this guy in space. They can't just lollipop the ball. You got to get something solid. And it is on the Wolfpack sideline. Wouldn't be surprised they go up top right there. They got a safety on that side, but they're going to roll to the right, and it's going to be Howe and Farrell meet near the 39-yard line. Who's going to bring up third down. Laybourne, Body, and Gimbitsky over on that far sideline right now. Malarkey has the task of guarding Laybourne, Body. But they're going to give it to Howie Shiner right side. Howie Shiner's got the first down. Howie Shiner forging forward near the 32-yard line with 2:50 to go. Getting bigger, getting better, getting stronger. T.C. Riley's Pub and Inn, 405 Carverton Road. Delicious food, friendly dine-in takeout specializing in Sicilian pizza, tasty burgers, delicious wings. T.C. Riley's, Carverton Road. Here is Howe. Howe trying to get outside. Howe stops. Howe spins around. Howe better get rid of it. He does, and it's out of bounds, luckily, for the Wolfpack with 2:27 to play. We're getting ready. Maybe there'll be a replay coming up soon of something very, very interesting here in the final moments. More and more people tuning in tonight here to the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night here on the John Mendola Show Network. Thank you so much for joining us. We're playing into the night, and it's an early game just after 9 o'clock. Lots of running tonight. There is Evan Laybourne, Body. And if I'm a betting man, they're going to try to go to him on a deep ball at some point. You just don't want to boo-boo that up. And timeout, Wolfpack 2:27 to play. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's one of those oh, boy kind of games. That's for sure. No doubt about it. I want to thank our friends at Monk Heating and Air Conditioning, located here in the Back Mountain, 570-333-COOL. You can check them out on Facebook, check them out online. Again, fall heating weather, yeah, it's that time. Give our friends at Monk Heating and Air Conditioning a call. Time out of the field. We'll be right back. All right. Now they switch the field. Jake Howe has Laybourne, Body on the right-hand side. 2:27. They bring Gimbitsky in motion. They're going to fake it there. They're going to throw it. They're going to look. They got nothing. Jake Howe throws a popper over to the sideline. Nothing. So Lady Jake Howe just had to kind of make sure he was smart on that. Again, a sophomore. 2:19. 3rd and 10. Do you try to get 5 with a Howie Shiner and then wait for a 4th down play? Do you go to Laybourne, Body? I'd like to see a little X route over on that sideline, but I think they're going to try now. They put Laybourne, Body out on the outside. They're going to try to go up top to him. Now you got to get that safety over there. Pacheski, you have to respect Laybourne, Body. You got Underwood over there in the slot. And now you got Ardo here, and on the right you got Gimbitsky. Howe is going to try to roll over there. He's going to keep it. He's got a guy and back-shouldered it. No. They're hoping for a flag, and it looked like Howe is close to the line of scrimmage there. It's going to bring up 4th down. They tried to back-shoulder that, but Lewis was over there. So 2:12 on the clock, and the biggest play of the game at this point, 14-7, and the Wolfpack need to advance the football. This thing heating up. McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. Guess what? There's a timeout on the field. Why not? Man, this thing is fun tonight here at Mountaineer Stadium. Playing in the rain, playing into the night. Green Valley Landscaping, your commercial, residential, roadside improvement, hydro seeding, irrigation work. Call 570-824-TREE. Look them up online, greenvalleylandscapingpa.com. 2:12 to go. We'll be back. You feel the energy in the crowd. Something's got to give. Something's got to make a play. Now, Howe is going to have to go to his left and throw the football. You're Dallas. You got to come off the edge over there. Here is the play. They're coming after Howe. He's not going to make it. Jeske on the sack and a packet. It's a home guitar course. Back in the 70s, that commercial was on 9,000 times, and Jeske comes in and he takes him out. Fun strumming, quick picking. It's a home guitar course, baby. That was the commercial that was ingrained in my head from the 70s. Showing my age. But Jeske gets the job done and could be the seal the deal Lucille play for the Mountaineers. High backfield here for Dallas. Jeske running over a would-be or two. And into the secondary, it's a first down. Dylan Jeske, those are those backyard football plays. When you run somebody over, that is so fun. Awesome play. 1:58 on the clock. And Dallas seeing if they can milk this thing out as the Wolfpack came to play tonight. Played tough defense. And just so close for Wilkes-Barre area tonight. It's not over yet. I mean, something could happen, but sure looks good for Dallas, unless there could be a fumble. Let's see what happens here. Zapatiki saying, Pacheski, get where you need to go. Jeske going forward. They're jumping on his back, but he is powerful as well. So this goes to about the 33-yard line. 1:20 on the clock. Timeout, Wolfpack. So I'm going to tell you about what in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza. Tonight's not the night, but tomorrow or Sunday, that could be the day or night for you for what in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza, 100 George Avenue in the Parsons section of Wilkes-Barre. Hand-tossed crust pizza, deep dish, thick and fried on the bottom, but it's like Sicilian. It's round. It's really good. Plus, their wing bites are outstanding as well. Check out what in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza, 570-270-4462. They're located right off the Cross Valley. And, again, think of them tomorrow, Sunday. Got some football going on. Plenty of stuff going on this weekend. What in the Sam Hills Brick Oven Pizza. $1:20 on the clock, 2nd and 4. Smelling steak from Delgadio's right now. $1:24 now on the clock. They made the proper adjustment. Clock was stopped after the timeout. Wolfpack loaded up on the line of scrimmage, but Jeske finds a little seam there and finds a little bit more, and Jeske gets down to the 24-yard line and a first down. And the clock will rock, and the clock will roll. And the Mountaineers look to get out of here with a hard-fought 14-7 win. I'll tell you what, I could just imagine the comments from Rich Manello tonight and Ciro Cinti on how this was a classic, hard-nosed, physical football game by two teams tonight. Wolfpack have a lot to be proud of tonight. They came in here to Mountaineer Stadium, and they played their guts out. Yeah, they're a touchdown short, but they did everything they possibly could and just came up a couple plays short. It's that kind of night. But credit to Dallas and the Mountaineers. They got the job done, and victory tonight for Dallas on homecoming. Dallas defeats the Wolfpack 14-7 here at Mountaineer Stadium. It is the McCarthy Tire game of the night. We thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Thank all of our friends. And you know what? This is a heck of a football game tonight. So thank you so much for joining us on the McCarthy Tire game of the night. Final score, Dallas 14, Wilkes-Barre area 7. Have a good night, everybody.